7 famous women who realized they chose the wrong husband. Number 7. Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson's relationship with Rick Salomon is the definition of chaotic. They first married in October 2007, annulled it months later, then tried again in January 2014, only to divorce once more. Rick was widely seen as the wrong man because his public reputation and past scandals made people question his stability from the start. His unpredictable lifestyle and their non-stop breakups created a cycle that felt more exhausting than loving. Between legal issues and emotional ups and downs, it was clear he couldn't offer the steady life Pamela needed. Fans were relieved when she finally closed that chapter for good. Number 6. Katie Holmes. Katie Holmes seemed to have everything when she married Tom Cruise in a lavish ceremony in November 2006, but he ended up being the wrong partner because of his overwhelming intensity. The real issue wasn't a crime. It was the extremely strict, high-pressure environment tied to his devotion to Scientology. Katie reportedly felt she had to protect her daughter, Suri, from that world. His heavy control over her personal and professional life became unbearable. Planning a secret divorce in 2012 showed how desperate she was for freedom. Tom acted more like a force she had to escape than a supportive husband. Number 5. Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock deserved far better than Jesse James. They married in July 2005, but everything collapsed 5 years later when multiple cheating allegations surfaced right after her Oscar win. It wasn't a single mistake. It was a long pattern of betrayal that shattered her trust in the most public way possible. Jesse had presented himself as a loyal partner, yet his actions showed the opposite. The heartbreak overshadowed what should have been the happiest season of her life. Sandra handled the humiliation with grace, but it was painfully clear he was never worthy of her loyalty or the family she tried to build. Number 4. Denise Richards. Denise Richards realized Charlie Sheen was the wrong man when his personal struggles began affecting their home. After marrying in June 2002, things quickly spiraled. While she was pregnant with their second daughter, his behavior reportedly became erratic and unpredictable. Denise didn't leave because they drifted apart. She filed for divorce in 2005 to protect herself and her children from an unsafe environment. Charlie wasn't stable or reliable, and his public meltdowns made family life impossible. Denise later said she wouldn't want her daughters marrying someone like him, which made it clear how serious the situation had become. Number 3. Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian's marriage to Kris Humphries is the perfect example of 2 lifestyles that simply couldn't coexist. They had a grand televised wedding in August 2011, but the marriage lasted only 72 days. Kris seemed to resent the very career that made Kim successful. On camera, he looked frustrated, dismissive, and openly uncomfortable with her world. It wasn't just shyness. He reportedly mocked her ambitions and clashed with her family constantly. A partner who looks down on your work will never fit. Their quick split made it obvious he wasn't the supportive teammate Kim needed while building her growing empire. Number 2. Katy Perry. Katy Perry found out Russell Brand was the wrong man in one of the harshest ways possible. After their wedding in October 2010 in India, the relationship unraveled fast. Russell's attitude toward her pop star lifestyle reportedly turned critical, and he pushed her to adjust to his new spiritual path. The most painful moment came when he ended their marriage by text message in 2011, right before she went on stage. That cold exit showed he couldn't handle her success or communicate with basic respect. Katy deserved someone who supported her life, not someone who tried to reshape it. Number 1. Jennifer Lopez. Before Ben Affleck re-entered her life, J.Lo married dancer Chris Judd in September 2001 after meeting on the set of Love Don't Cost a Thing. The romance moved fast, maybe too fast. Once married, the reality of her global stardom hit him hard. Chris was a private, low-key person suddenly thrown into massive attention he never asked for. The pressure created a gap between them that kept widening. They separated in less than a year and divorced in 2003. He wasn't a bad person, just the wrong match for someone living at J.Lo's level of fame and responsibility.